Hi, my name is Victor and I'm creating a rhythm action game. For the past 2 weeks I've been working on quite a few things actually. To begin with, I've created an early level design to start setting up the gameplay loop of this project. So for now I've got the player start, some basic obstacles to teach the player how to jump and double jump, then the first fight with a few enemies to teach the combat mechanics, followed by a bit of platforming before getting to the boss fight. With that, I've also created an arena blueprint that spawns enemies by waves. For now, I only got one enemy type spread on 2 waves, and later I'll also add invisible walls to better hold the fights within a controlled environment. Then, I've added the very first boss of this game, Dave the Bouncer. As you can probably guess, he's the big dumb guy kind of boss. I got inspired by characters like the Heavy from Team Fortress 2 and Kingpin from the Spider-Verse movie. I wanted a very straightforward enemy for the first boss that players will be up against, so that they could make use of the dash feature and maybe the parry, which will allow them to stun the bouncer for about 3 seconds. Dave has 4 different attacks spread on 2 phases. During his first phase, he'll just try to punch you and sometimes make an area of effect attack with an heavy stomp. Then, when he hits about 60% of his max health, he'll switch to phase 2 and will now make a 3 combo lunge attack as well as an heavy area of effect jump attack. I also added a few minor things, such as an health pickup actor that floats towards you when approaching. I tweaked the dash feature to allow the player to instantly turn with the directional input, and also an animation notify that returns the player toward the enemy while in a combo. And lastly, I've created a save and load system that allows the player to save progress automatically through checkpoints or manually through the pause menu. He then can load his last save within this pause menu or will respawn at last saved position if he dies. The player may also choose to reset his saved progress through the menu to once again begin at the level start. Speaking of, I've added buttons to the main menu and created some basic UI assets with a hint of comic book aesthetic. Okay, so that's all I've got for now. I actually published the prototype on itch.io, link in the description if you want to give it a try. Once again, any feedbacks are welcomed. Next month I'll start working on the rhythm aspect of the project and start adding some more visual elements. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!